Welcome to my channel. The Toyota Bajaj Qute in its 2025 model guess is shaping up to be a small but mighty contender in the ultra-compact mobility segment, designed for those who value practicality over extravagance. This vehicle is aimed at city commuters who need an affordable, efficient, and easy-to-park solution without getting tangled in the complexities of larger cars. The appeal lies in its simple engineering, lightweight build, and budget-friendly price point, which make it accessible to a much broader segment of the population. In a world where congestion and fuel prices are constant challenges, this model could be a breath of fresh air for those wanting a stress-free ride through crowded streets. Under the hood, the foundation remains the tried and tested 216cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine capable of running on petrol or CNG, giving users the flexibility to choose what suits their budget and availability. While this engine might seem small compared to typical hatchbacks, it delivers a surprising level of torque for its size, allowing the Qute to handle short commutes and even light inclines without too much trouble. Its output may be modest, hovering around 10 to 13 horsepower, but the vehicle's light weight makes this adequate for its intended use. The CNG variant particularly stands out for those focused on reducing running costs even further, offering outstanding fuel economy figures that make daily commuting extremely inexpensive. Performance on the road is best described as steady and predictable. The Qute is not meant for high-speed highway runs but is optimized for urban and suburban conditions, where acceleration from 0 to 50 km per hour is smooth and sufficient for traffic flows. The top speed remains capped at around 70 km per hour in compliance with quadricycle regulations, which also helps maintain a safety margin for its lightweight structure. For many users in crowded cities, this limitation is not a disadvantage at all, as higher speeds are rarely achieved in daily traffic anyway. The handling is light and nimble, making U-turns and navigating tight alleys an effortless task. Fuel efficiency is one of the Qute's strongest cards, with figures that few other four-wheeled vehicles can match. Petrol models can deliver over 35 km per liter, while CNG models push that even further to around 43 km per kilogram. In practical terms, this means extremely low running costs, making it a favorite among small business owners, delivery services, and individuals who cover short distances multiple times a day. The lower emissions from the CNG version also appeal to environmentally conscious users who want to reduce their carbon footprint without moving to a full electric vehicle just yet. On the inside, the cabin is straightforward but functional. The seating layout allows for 4 occupants in a 2+2 arrangement, and while the legroom is modest, it is sufficient for city trips. The driver's seat is height adjustable, which is a welcome feature in this segment, and basic amenities like USB and 12 volts charging outlets, Bluetooth connectivity, and an FM stereo bring some modern convenience. The cabin's ventilation design ensures that fresh air can circulate even without a fully enclosed air conditioning system, although an AC option could be part of Toyota's upgrade strategy for this version. Safety in the Qute remains basic due to its quadricycle classification, with structural strength optimized for low-speed impacts. Toyota's involvement might bring improvements such as reinforced door frames, better seatbelt systems, or even optional airbags for certain markets. While its Euro NCAP rating in earlier versions was low compared to conventional cars, this vehicle is not intended for high-speed or highway driving, where more advanced safety systems are critical. Instead, its safety approach focuses on the scenarios it will actually encounter most: short, low-speed urban trips. From a design perspective, the 2025 Toyota Bajaj Qute is expected to carry a modernized front fascia with cleaner lines, perhaps adopting Toyota's recognizable grille elements combined with Bajaj's compact form. Small aerodynamic touches could help slightly with efficiency and stability, while updated lighting, possibly LED, could improve visibility and give the vehicle a more contemporary appearance. Its boxy shape is not only iconic but also practical, maximizing internal space in a small footprint. Given Toyota's track record with ergonomics, we can expect small but meaningful tweaks to the driver's interface and control placement. The suspension system is tuned for city use, offering enough damping to handle potholes and speed bumps without transferring too much shock to passengers. Thanks to its light weight, the vehicle doesn't need heavy-duty components, which keeps both maintenance costs and fuel consumption low. Braking is handled by a combination of front disc and rear drum brakes, which is adequate for its size and top speed range. If Toyota decides to refine the braking feel or introduce ABS as an option, it could further improve confidence for new drivers. Price remains one of the most attractive aspects of the Qute. Even with Toyota's branding and possible upgrades, it's likely to stay within a range that makes it one of the most affordable four-wheeled vehicles on the market. This affordability opens it up to a wide variety of users, from students and small families to businesses needing a reliable delivery solution. Its low insurance and tax costs in many regions only add to its appeal, making ownership costs far lower than most entry-level hatchbacks. The possibility of an electric or hybrid variant, while still speculative, could be a game-changer for certain markets where emissions regulations are tightening. Toyota's experience with hybrid technology could allow them to create a small battery-assisted petrol engine setup that boosts torque at low speeds and further reduces fuel use. An all-electric Qute, if it ever comes to market, would be ideal for urban areas with short daily ranges and charging infrastructure already in place. However, such a variant would need to maintain the low-cost philosophy to succeed. In real-world usage, the Qute is perfect for scenarios where larger vehicles are more of a burden than a benefit. Its turning radius is tight, allowing it to weave through narrow streets and fit into parking spots that would frustrate a regular car owner. This makes it highly attractive for delivery services operating in congested zones or as a shared mobility option in cities with limited parking availability. Its weather protection compared to a two-wheeler also makes it appealing to riders who want to upgrade to a safer, enclosed vehicle without a huge jump in cost. Maintenance is straightforward, thanks to the simple mechanical layout. Service intervals are manageable and parts are inexpensive due to the use of proven, mass-produced components. For owners, this means fewer surprises and predictable upkeep costs over the life of the vehicle. Bajaj's extensive service network, combined with Toyota's reliability reputation, would ensure good support for customers in multiple regions if this co-branded version goes into production. Overall, the 2025 Toyota Bajaj Qute is less about luxury or speed and more about rethinking what urban mobility can be. It offers a blend of affordability, efficiency, and practicality that fits perfectly with the needs of modern city life. If Toyota and Bajaj do bring this upgraded version to market, it could set a new standard for micro-mobility in regions struggling with traffic congestion, high fuel prices, and limited parking space. Its potential success would depend on how well it balances improvements with maintaining its low-cost advantage, but the concept is undeniably promising.